Good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Just Cool Creative Dash Cam, episode 9 of 2025. Who wanna guess where we are today? Who wanna make a guess where are we today? Good afternoon to all of you wherever you are in the world. Good afternoon. It's Just Cool Creative Dash Cam, episode 9 of 2025. Who wants to guess where are we today? Who want to make a guess? Desmond Greenwich, good afternoon. Invite a friend to join you this afternoon. Invite a friend. Who want to guess where are we this afternoon? Who want to make a guess? No, it's been a while, but we'd like to welcome you. Welcome you wherever you are in the world. Welcome. Anybody want to make a guess? Nobody's trying to guess. Nikita Alexander, welcome to Just Cool Creative Dash Cam episode 9 of 2025. Who want to make a guess? Who want to make a guess? Where are we? Welcome, Nikita. Yes, all is well. All is well. This is one of my favorite spots to come and sit down and refocus, meditate, and I'm up north. This is one of my favorite spots. No, we are not in Simoon. Anyone want to guess where are we? Lynette Phillip, good afternoon, Lynette. Maureen Joseph, yes, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Been busy. But just today I got two things to do in St. Patrick's today. So instead of going up and come back down, I came up, do one, and then I have to wait to do the next one. So Wilma Harbin, good afternoon, Wilma. Karen Thomas, good afternoon. No, you're not in Pandy. Who wanna guess where are we? Who wanna guess? Here's the Bonnie. You wanna guess where are we? We are at Irvins Bay in St. Patrick's. That's where we are, at Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. That's where the Midstone came in the 1800s to bring Indian slaves from Calcutta, Indian servants from Calcutta. So we are at Irvins Bay in St. Patrick's. And we have some pelicans in the water. Yes. Irvins Bay. That's where we are. That's the name of it, Irvins Bay. And this is the Butchery. This is the Butchery. And Pacific time of the year, people just come here and get what they call titiri. Right here in the Butchery. Yes, the Butchery Jasmine, it is. We can get a canoe and we can catamaran. Or like a canoe and we can canoe up the Butchery. What do you say? Yes, that's the Butchery in St. Patrick's. That's where we are. Book your flight, Nadine. Come to Grenada. Come and take a trip and visit St. Patrick's. We have a lovely island of Grenada. And this is the Butchery. J. Douglas Adams, we just outside your house. Tyrone Chillingford. Your neck of the woods. When last have you been here, Tyrone? When last have you been to the Butchery? Tyrone, when last? It's a beautiful view, a beautiful scenery. You can sit here and just relax and meditate. And we have a pelican flying over there. Maybe I'll take my camera and see if I get some shots of the pelican if it's still there, and do some nice pictures of the pelican. I love wildlife. Camille Morales, what's going on, Camille? Come and take a swim in the Butchery now as your big Tyrone. Or you can come and make a fish on the rock, stand up right there and throw out a line and come and make a fish. It's cool and it's relaxing to just sit here and just meditate. One of my favorite spots in the north. Come and just sit and just relax on Irvins Bay. We're in Irvins Bay in St. Patrick's. That's where we are. Yes, Camille, invitation is to come visit, come visit. When you do, you gotta book a tour with Just School. And we'll take you on an adventure. And here you can get some, if those of you interested in dry wood which were beaten by the sea for decoration at home, you can get some right here in Irvins Bay. You can get some right here in Irvins Bay. Lumbers that have been beaten by the sea. So this was once a thriving harbor. This was once a thriving harbor. Irvins Bay in the 1800s when the Midstone brought to help with the labor shortage on the island. They brought indentured servants from Calcutta. Hear the beautiful sound of nature. The beautiful sound of nature. Good afternoon to all of you wherever you are. Those of you in New York with the cold weather, you gotta come to Grenada and enjoy the warm sunshine. Enjoy the sea beating against the shore right here in Sautez and Irvins Bay. And on Irvins Bay we have our campsite, Tropical Haven Campsite, and we'll be having camp here in August for children and for young people. So you can become a part of Camp 2025. Come to interact, send your young person, send your child to camp. Looking for a place to send your children this summer? Send them to Tropical Haven Bible Camp. It's only $150 EC. You gotta spend, what, 7 days? 7 days of fun, interaction, development. Jillian McIntyre! What's going on? What's going on? We're in Irvins Bay. Good afternoon to Moni Williams out there in New York. come take a walk at Irvins Bay. You can come and enjoy it. Come take a walk in the evening or the early morning or the hot sun. Come take a walk with your significant other at Irvins Bay. Have you ever been to Irvins Bay, Jillian? Any of you on the live, have you ever been to Irvins Bay in St. Patrick? No, we have 2 boats there, you know. I can take one and just take a ride across Carriacou. We have Nova and we have Untouchable. Just ride over there and go in Carriacou. So welcome everybody. Just Cool Creative Dash Cam episode 9 of 2025. We are at Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. So Jillian, well, that's some place you have to come when you come back to Grenada. Come and visit Irvins Bay. I just letting you know, folks, at Just Cool Creative, we does live streaming, video recording, photos, and so much more. So you can recommend Just Cool to your friends, to your families, to your neighbors. We do live streaming at funerals, we do live streaming at graduation, we do live streaming at sports. We do also photos and video recordings of weddings and all of life events. So you can contact Just Cool on 473-409-1981. Roxy Baptiste, good afternoon and welcome. Irvins Bay in St. Patrick's. I want to encourage you to recommend Just Cool to your friends, to your families, to your neighbors. Whatever their multimedia needs, tell them check Just Cool first. Molly Thomas, how are you doing? How are you doing, Molly? Yes, remember we were here when I brought you and your daughters on the island tour. We came on Irvins Bay. Say good afternoon to your daughters for me, Molly. And yes, we can see some erosion taking place. See, these rocks are just have fallen. The rocks have fallen. Then, soft-hearted. Yes. You see the rocks have fallen, erosion. So just now, more and more rocks will come down. You see the erosion. Some of the rocks, many years ago, the rocks was high up. But now some are falling due to erosion, coastal erosion. You are seeing that taking place, coastal erosion. The rocks are breaking off from the mainland and falling to the sea. Let's have a look. Don't want to get my feet wet. You see the rocks have broken off and fallen into the sea. Don't want to get my feet wet. Then thank you for choosing Just Cool for the live streaming of your mom's funeral. Thank you. So we are at Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. Good afternoon to all of you on YouTube, those of you on Facebook. Let's go for a ride. We're going to take a ride on the Untouchable. I need someone to help me to put it into the sea so we can take a ride on the Untouchable and we can go across the Carriacou at the Sugarloaf. Yes, we're ready to go for a boat ride on the Untouchable. Who ready to go for a boat ride on the Untouchable? Right here. Let's go for a ride, people. And this here is the Tropical Haven Bible Camp. And we encourage you that you can support camp this year. You can support camp by coming to Grenada in August and coming and work in Tropical Haven Bible Camp, or you can sponsor a child or a young person. It's only 150 EC to sponsor. And this way I spent many years right here at the Tropical Haven Bible Camp. 10 years cooking, also camping. Patsy Soca Chocolate, come and get some sunshine at Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. So we want to encourage you, we want to refurbish this building, make it a state-of-the-art campsite and training facilities for young people. So you can support. We need to do some repairs. It was damaged since Hurricane Ivan, but we try to restore it as much as possible so we can still have camp. But you can make a support. You can support. This is this Tropical Haven Bible Camp. Come August, we'll be having many young people and children here for 14 days of camp. 7 days for the young people, 7 days for the children. Yes, take a fishing boat to go Carriacou then. No way am I going Carriacou with a fishing boat. I went Petit Martinique with a fishing boat from Carriacou once, and I had to hold on for dear life. Just hold on. When I reach across the Petit Martinique, my hand numb. Y'all remember those days, Just Schoolers? Y'all remember those days? When we went to Carriacou and Petit Martinique and give out food hampers? Those were the days. Those were the days. Days of adventure. And this one has no engine. They take off the engine, but this one you can stand and steer. You can stand and steer your ship. For those of you who just joined, we are on Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. That's where we are. Sweet Grenada. Just taking a nice cool walk, because I have some time before I do my next assignment. So I'm here just relaxing. It don't make sense going back down St. George and then coming back up. It doesn't make sense. So I just make one come up. So I kill two birds with one drive. Brother Nazir Benjamin, good afternoon to you, my brother. Good afternoon. Colin Dragon, good afternoon. The man that is only here for the comments, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, Jelly, and that'll be a nice ride, you know. Adventure. You just hold onto the seat until you reach across. Just grab onto the seat and you don't let go until you reach across as it chips on the wave going across. Oh, you wish you could be there? Yes, I take a break. Not really I take a break, you know. I had two things to do in St. Patrick's today. One, I had to get to a place before they close. And then I have to do something this afternoon. So I decided to come up early, have lunch, did what I have to do at the first location, and then waiting to execute the next job. So we are in St. Patrick's, Irvins Bay. Come and take a trip to Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. It's a nice scenery. It's a nice scenery for relaxation. A nice scenery. You can come sit on the bench and just relax. Relax to the sound of nature, the beautiful sound of the waves. then. Then, take it easy, then, take it easy, then. That is relaxation, not stress. This is relaxation. Just use your imagination. This is just relaxation. This is relaxation. Look at the beautiful beach, Irvins Bay. The beautiful, majestic Irvins Bay right here in St. Patrick. Jaylon Boise Olive, we in your area, Jaylon. And Looney Spark and Electrified, we are in St. Patrick. Finley Jeffrey, we are in St. Patrick's. Just Cool, Creative Dashcam. Nobody does it like Just Cool. We will give you half an hour of the sound of nature. We are at Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. Inviting you when you come to Grenada, don't only go on Grenada's beach. Take an island tour, visit the other beaches. We have lovely beaches on the eastern coastline. We have also beaches on the western coastline. Not only Grand Nance and BBC. Grenada have many, many lovely beaches. You can come and enjoy. Come and relax. Grand Nance Beach may be the most popular beach, but Grenada have many other lovely beaches. On the eastern side, we have many secluded beaches, quiet waters where you can just relax and enjoy. We also have beaches on the western side of the island. Our lovely island of Grenada, we are just outside of the Anglican Church, right here in St. Patrick. Irvins Bay, that's where we are. Or some people call it the Bushery, but the name is Irvins Bay. And this is a part of history when indentured servants came in from Calcutta, India to help with the labor shortage on the island. Yes, Carriacou have lovely beaches as well. So I want you to continue to recommend Just Cool to your friends, to your families, to your neighbors. Just Cool Creative. We are but capturing nice moments, creating lasting memories. Nobody does it like Just School. Let's take a walk by the bushery and then I will go on to my next location to plan for the next execution of the next job. I also say good afternoon to all my colleagues, 473 innovators. Good afternoon, Haron. Good afternoon, Kinda. Good afternoon, Hannah. Yes, we are at Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. We want to take a look at the bushery, then we will. So I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you. It's been a while because it has been hectic. But I have a pause between one job and the next job, so that's why I decided to give you a tour of Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. So share it with your friends, with your families. Tell them they gotta check Just School first. Whatever their multimedia needs, they gotta check Just School on 473-409-1981. And we recently just had the reading of the 2025 budget. And we know there's a lot of things in store for the moving Grenada forward through transformation of its people. Not only buildings, but transformation of its people, so we can build a brighter future for our future generations. We are the bushery. Matthew Moran, yeah, come catch a crab. You come and catch a crab. Come, you see any? I ain't see any crab, Matthew. So you can come and catch a crab or catch a fish or catch a bat in the bushery or in the sea. So that's where we are, the bushery. You can take a canoe and just take a ride of the bushery. Good adventure. Good adventure, you know, to take a canoe up the bushery. Those of you who don't remember the name of this name is Irvins Bay. This was once a mini harbor where, let me read the history for y'all. Let me see if I can find it. I'll read the history for y'all. So that's where they brought in indentured servant from Calcutta. To assist with the labor structures on the island. And some of the from Calcutta, some went to stay in Digo Peace, some went to stay in Redmond, some went to stay in Fontaine. That's good to know our history. The history of our lovely island. Island in the sun. No sargassum seaweed on this side. No sargassum seaweed on this side. I haven't seen any. Yeah, I just see a crab there. I just see a crab there, Matthew, but that's the crab too little. As my father said, that's Tululu. I just see a Tululu crab there. As my late father used to say, when the crab's small, he used to call it Tululu. So we are at Irvins Bay. Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. That's where we are. So good afternoon to you wherever you are. Those of you in the UK, those of you in Australia, the Czech Republic, Saudi Arabia, those of you all the way down in Nigeria. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon to Woodmeyer, who was in Grenada recently. Good afternoon to you, sir. We are on the lovely island of Grenada. So I want to thank you for being part of this. Thank you for being part of this afternoon walk at Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. I want to say thank you and continue to recommend Just School to your friends, to your families, to your neighbors. We do live streaming, we do photos, video recording, and so much more of all of life events, graduations, birthday parties, weddings, sporting events. Who you gonna check? You gotta check Just School. Whatever your multimedia needs, check Just School first. Our motto is capturing life's moments, creating lasting memories. Don't miss home too much, Matthew. Just take in the sunshine, take in the sound of nature. So have a good afternoon, everyone. Have a good afternoon. This is Just School Creative Dashcam afternoon walk on Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. Have yourselves a wonderful afternoon. Thank you, Wilma. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Money Williams out there in New York. You're welcome. You're welcome. Have yourselves a wonderful afternoon. Here's the body. Have yourself a wonderful afternoon here, sir. You gotta come and enjoy Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. Come and take a walk on the beach. Come and hold the hands of your significant other on Irvins Bay in St. Patrick. Come and take a walk. It's so nice, I don't want to leave. It's so nice and relaxing here, I don't want to leave. And remember folks, on Monday Night Live, we'll be studying the 5 love language. This Monday, next Monday coming, we'll be studying the words of affirmation. So you gotta, don't miss it. Mark the time, it's from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Monday. So this Monday will be the first of the love languages, words of affirmation. So we'll do an in-depth study on words of affirmation and how it can help in your relationships and marriage. Yes. Just School Ministries, Monday Night Live. Encouraging you to join this Monday, coming 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Oh, it feels so good. The breeze feels so good. The sound of the waves, so relaxing and rejuvenating. You're not here, you're missing out. If you are not here on Irvins Bay at this moment, you are missing out. Bye, folks.